Okay, so the skill that we are practicing today is rewriting equations in either y equals format or x equals format. And we're going to do that because that's a skill that you need to be able to master in order to be able to work through systems of equations, because there are going to be times where you're going to have to rewrite the equation in order to substitute it. So I think this is a great place for us to start for a review. So I have 3 equations written on the paper, and I will work through each of them for you. So with this one, we can get rid of either, and I'm going to get rid of y, and we're going to write this as an x equals, okay? So if I'm going to get rid of y is a plus y, so I'm going to subtract it to get rid of it, and I can't take it out of 15, so I'm just kind of subtracting it from this side just to keep it equal. So the new problem is x equals negative 15 minus y. So we're done. We got one variable all by itself. Now, if you wanted, you could have subtracted x instead. And if you had done that, you would have y equals negative 15 minus x. Number 2. So for this one, we're going to go ahead and solve for y. Okay, so the goal is going to be to get y by itself. Before I can do that, I have to move 8x out of the way, because I've got to divide this to separate the y from the 2. And before I'm going to be able to do that, I'm going to move this 8 first. So this is addition, so I'm going to use the opposite and subtract 8x, which gives me 0 on this side, and then minus 8x on this side. So my new equation is 2y equals 1 minus 8x. And now, since the 2 is being multiplied to the y, I'm going to divide it by 2, and then I'm going to divide everything over here by 2. So I end up with y equals 1/2 minus, and then 8 divided by 2 is 4x. So that's my new equation. And lastly, this one, do you see how with this problem y is all by itself already? So I'm going to solve for y. That's going to be the easiest thing to solve for in this case. So what you're going to do is add 2x to 2x. Sorry, the camera got a little blurry there. There it goes. Which gives you 0. And then you're going to add 2x to this side. So it's just y equals 1 plus 2x. So as we work through substitution, we want to look for the easiest thing to move. So in this case, the easiest thing to move was the 2x, because y was by itself. Up here, we could move either one. And here, I chose to move the 8, because I just thought it would be easier for us, and then we just divided by 2. Okay, that's it. So your assignment is going to be 8 problems, and those I think are just going to be solving for y. There'll be directions on the page. If you get stuck, you can rewatch this video and use your team members for help. Work together. I'm letting you work in a group because the group should be able to help you if you have questions. If no one in the group knows what to do and you're super stuck, then you can reach out to the other group that is in the same center and see if someone there needs to do it or knows how to do it before you ask me for help. Good luck.